sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants. I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, didn't have no flow. Hit me from a tennis shoe, walking through the snow, caught up in the game. Into the flow just like carbon, cause I got the heat in my baby mama. Never bragging to say not, even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. From the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and the Soul got us under a scope, but we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. Make it hard for some people.
Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Travis Hafner.
The designated hitter, Travis Hafner.
Foul ball there.
That's a ball. That's ball two.
That
ball
one
three.
misses, and the count is 3-1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Man at first, and up next for Cleveland, Travis Hafner.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over.
So in now for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. He's already homered in this game.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. Go walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And that one gets past the catcher. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Man at second. Splits the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't.
And up next for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Breaking ball misses down and away. Right through there for a strike. Just off the inside edge. And ball 4 there, tying.
Take your base.
Next to him, Travis Hafner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one just misses. Now 1-2. To the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Travis Hafner digs in now.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ball 1. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Got him looking. Now it's the DH, Travis Hafner. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Hey! Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Travis Hafner.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And now it's even up. See us. And up next for Cleveland, Travis Hafner. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Here in Cleveland, stepping in, Travis Hafner. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Nope.
Got it. That's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis Hafner. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Oh, that start.
So digging in, Travis Hafner, 1 for 2.
You know, these Guardians finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you...
And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. on the edge of the beautiful historic district of New Orleans. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York going up against New Orleans.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Pinhead.
On the hill here today, Chris Sale. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Just about to get underway. Willie McGee digs in now. Nope, he held back.
First pitch, 106.
Now 1-1.
That's a ball.
A little bit low.
Nope.
That one catches the zone. 3-2 now. Got it. One out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Robin Young.
Hey!
The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
That's ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it is gone. A solo shot. And they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Carlos Delgado, batting with one down, takes a strike. Sale, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one not close. Ball 1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out.
Ball, that's out.
There's a strike at the knees. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Ian Happ up to hit. Piazza off of first with 2 away.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Misses again. Damn. 5 in a row.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And he went. And now 3-2. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, 2 outs. Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
First and second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Aye.
Two on, 2 outs. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Base hit, 1 run in already. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4.
The first baseman,
Richie Sexson, the next to hit.
Ball, that's down.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hit on the ground to short. Montgomery. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Pinhead Park. And on the hill in this one, Dontrell Willis. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the air, right field. Hat has a beat on it. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Hey.
The 0-1. Foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hat in position. And there are 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Robin Yount. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Hey!
And now the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in New Orleans, here's the catcher, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him. Now one away. Back to first, and he's saved. One out man at first. Carlos Pena now at the plate.
Hey!
Base knock center field. And now two aboard. Struck him out looking. So first and second with two outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
No, inside.
That clips the corner. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. McGee on his way over, and that is that. Back here at Pinhead Park, stepping in, Carlos Delgado.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Nice grab. Fires to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball. Ball 2.
Happ
That's
lays
ball
off.
3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Moniak.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Back here in New Orleans. Now it's the DH, Joe Mauer. And the first
Inside,
pitch
ball
misses
1.
for ball 1.
Hey! That's out.
In the air, left field. Moniak on the move. And there's one down.
Oh, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. McGee takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Dozier. Fly to right his first time. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. As we go to the top of the 4th, leading off, Brian Dozier. And the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. That one
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
And that's ball 3. Payoff pitch. That one misses.
Nope, that's
So
ball
a
four.
leadoff walk. The kick and the pitch. Runner
Ball
goes.
one.
There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man at second. The 1-1.
Ball two.
Jansen fires. That
Ball
misses
three.
the zone, and the count is 3-1. Way out front for strike two. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Granderson should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting for
So the
New
batting
York,
order
the
turns
center
over.
fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. Swinging a foul out of play. Runners at the corners, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike two.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Ball one.
Two on, one out. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
This one popped up. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Number 14, Curtis Granderson.
Yeah.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And that one is in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
The shortstop.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Pinhead Park, all set for the start of the inning. Carlos Delgado digs in now.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Bravo!
Good eye in that
inside.
spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball, that's inside.
Two on the way. That's inside. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A solo shot. And they add on. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball, that's low.
2-0. And another ball. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Up next,
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row. And Ian swings through it. Outside.
That's out.
Ball 2. There's a strike. Piazza gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Hey!
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Caglione settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Now, Ryan Dozier.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Back here in New Orleans, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Carlos Pena now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 down. Slice to right. Happ takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. Popped up left side. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. He made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In there safely. First and second, 2 outs. Ryan Dozier will hit next.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs.
Tough spot right here. A
outside.
couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
Ball 2.
Just
Ball
missed.
3.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That
Ball
one
4. That
misses.
pitch is low.
So a leadoff walk. Next to hit, Kyle Seager.
That's a ball.
Splits the plate, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sexton aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball.
Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. On the ground, Dozier. Oh, a great flip. There's one.
No, he's
to
safe.
first, not in time. Great effort there.
The shortstop,
So up next, Robin Yount. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, Caglione on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Curtis Granderson.
Number 14, Curtis Granderson.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The catcher, number 41, Victor Martinez.
Ball that's
Just
outside.
missed. That's hard hit on the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Finds its way through, base hit, and it gets by him. Martinez coming home. In comes the run from second to second, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 6-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Now here is Michael Garcia. That's in there. 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground, right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Estevez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
That's a ball. Yeah!
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting for
Ian
New York,
Happ
the right
digs in
fielder,
now.
number 8,
Couple of walks and a
Ian
strikeout.
Happ.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
What do you got?
Swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
2.
Got him looking for the K. The big righty strikes out the side. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the pinhead, the left fielder, Steven.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Line drive, base hit right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Ryan Dozier.
0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That
That's
one
outside.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Now pitching.
Number 78 on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
the tying run at the plate. And ball four there, tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Up the middle, nice stop from his knees, the throw, and it beats him. What a play.
Now batting for New Orleans, the catcher, number 41, Victor.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Victor Martinez. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. That one ripped, but foul. So the tying run at second. Fouls away the first offering.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball, that's in.
Pitch
That's
misses.
ball 3.
Ball 3. And there's the automatic. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Hard hit, right side. Pena takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
In an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball 1.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Next offering way off the plate. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
On the ground to first. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now batting for New York.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
Runners at the corners, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cade Smith.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance. Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. You want to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Strike three. Got him with the sweep. Back here at Pinhead Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit.
In the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
In the air, left field, down the line. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the pinhead, the first baseman, number 23, Carlos Pena.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Not in time. He's safe. Michael Garcia, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball, right field. Hat under it. 2 down.
Up next for the pinhead, the right fielder, number 14, Jack Caglio.
What a stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Goose Gossage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gossage,
that's off the plate.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That's one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
late with the swing there. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Ball 1.
Yount on at first, nobody out.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And that's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next
Ball
pitch is
3.
downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, ball 4.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
In this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
A little bit low.
No, that's down.
Ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. This one in the air, right field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run across. Delgado headed for the plate. The relay. The tag. Safe. And it's 8-4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Duque Heber.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball.
Man at second. And that's it for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Relay throw home, and he's out easily. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Aye.
Man at first, 1 away.
Ball. Down.
That's in it at the knees, and it's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Goes down looking.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Ball. That's outside. Ball 2.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the ninth. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right through there. Got him. Back here in New Orleans. Bottom of the ninth. Joe Mauer now at the plate.
Nope. That's inside.
And there's a foul ball. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next with a pinhead, the left fielder, Stephen.
Oh, 1 now. And look out.
Boom, that got him.
That one
Take
ran
the
in
base.
and got him. Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Ryan Dozier digs in now.
Nope. Ball 1.
Quan at first, 1 gone.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The 1-0.
Nope.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And
That's
that
ball 3.
misses. And now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
The center fielder, number 14, Curtis Granderson.
Ball one.
They're down to their final strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One-two now. In the air, left field.
That
And
ball's
just
foul.
foul.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
This one in the air, center field. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. Credit, I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good.